racist. Maybe we could say that. I mean, it's a powerful word, allegedly. I mean, it's where we're sitting right now, aren't we? You know, I try to do this show. I try to keep things in line. News keeps asserting itself. It's so annoying, you know? Like, just a day ago, people were like, oh my God, Donald Trump talks this way about women. What a shock. This is so shocking. This is so terribly shocking that he speaks this way about women. We can't even say it's allegedly, because here's the tape of him actually saying, when I do decide to sexually assault a woman, this is exactly how I do it. I have a lot of power, and I just grab them by their fucking pussy. That's what I do. It shouldn't be that surprising, though, right? You guys were paying attention, right? Like, you know that, like 8 years before the tape was recorded, there's a woman who brought suit against him for attempting to sexually assault her. And, there are descriptions of it in her depositions. She's very clear that he cornered her in a room multiple times and each time tried to grab her pussy. She's really clear about that. But I mean, that's just allegedly. That's probably just a coincidence that he describes in private conversations that he enjoys using his power to sexually assault women, and this is how he does it. And then years earlier, there's a court deposition about how exactly he tried to sexually assault a woman. I mean, after all, that's just one woman. And I think we've learned from recent history, we need like 20 women. Right? Isn't it 20? Maybe it's 25. I can't remember. When they all add up to like one white man. I think it's about 25 women is when we start listening, somewhere around there. So it's just one woman. It is creepy though, right? It's creepy that it's like exactly that's creepy. If there were more people, that would be disturbing. Like his wife, who brought charges of rape against him. You knew that though, right? I mean, everybody keeps track of this stuff. I mean, I do, I'm doing the show. I mean, she retracted those later. I mean, she didn't really retract them. She just said that it was rape. It was just the kind of rape that happens between a husband and a wife. Totally. I've been married, sure. I'm trying to remember all the times that I was just raping my wife in that way that you do. Probably right after I grab her pussy. After that locker talk that I have with other guys where we talk about how we sexually assault people. See, this is getting further and further afield from my liberal experience of what it's like to be in the world. And I'm trying to have an open mind to be like, some people talk this way. They're just in a locker room and they're just like, let's all discuss how we rape people. And then they have a conversation about it. But I'm having less and less points where I remember that happening because that's never happened to me. So, I mean, if we're looking for a pattern, I'm just saying that if the pattern I laid out to you for the father works, and we all think that's terribly funny, we could do it again. I could lay them all next to each other, but I'm kind of afraid to do it, because basically it feels like we're just saying he's allegedly a fucking rapist, is what we're allegedly saying. He's allegedly a fucking rapist who doesn't think women are human beings. He thinks they're fucking objects they can use power to fucking rape. That's what I'm saying. Allegedly.